Are you ready? Welcome to Tech Titans. It's yours truly, Sly Gittens. I also got my co-host,
ICS Gabe. ICS standing for Industrial Control Systems.
Boom. We're about to come to you with the real, uncut into IT security and technology as a whole. And the reason why we wanted to get this started, right, is because IT is a booming sector. So we know that you wanted to see this, and we know we had to collaborate to give you the best experience possible. So we're going to talk about today a little bit about my background, a little bit about ICS Gabe background, and then we're going to say, why should you keep watching this and spending time with us? So quickly about me, I've been in the field for 8 years professionally, 22 years as an enthusiast, right? So anything from IT, I love it, right? But I take it from a different perspective. I take it from an architecture, a pre-sales engineer role. As a marketer, how do you take those security concepts and get it out to the market for them to consume it and understand it? And as an educator, right? So my job is to teach and educate, and that's why I created this YouTube channel. This is why I do these collaborations, because I really think it's imperative that we all have a little bit of IT security within our lives, and also this IT, because everything is becoming digitalized and technical. So that's kind of my background, what I'm going to be sharing this time. You can go ahead, Gabe.
Yeah, so some of my background is that I started off actually in electrical engineering, and I jumped right from college straight into the automotive field. But that was a field that I wasn't seeing moving along as fast as I thought it would. But so I eventually ended up in industrial control systems, hence the ICS cybersecurity. So there I work as a security architect, and I kind of bake in security hardening and security features into solutions for customers. And those can be utility customers or even Department of Defense customers. So it's something that I do right now and love it. It's an amazing field. And just like Sly was mentioning, it's growing and it's increasing by leaps and bounds almost every day. And I mean, anybody can even see from the news how all the time you're hearing they've been hacked, they've been hacked, they've been hacked. I deal with primarily those issues happening with utilities, those of energy and electricity. So, yep, that's kind of where I'm coming from here.
Oh, that's great. That's definitely great. So you might be thinking, what's in it for you? Why should you watch our channel over everything else on YouTube? Because I'm telling you, once you start watching this, you're going to want to binge watch us, right? So the reason is, we're going to be recording this uncut. We won't be editing it, but we're going to be giving you real content that you can leverage in your professional and personal life. So we're going to give you those deep dive and demos. We're going to give you some soft skills. We're going to give you some introductions to different types of people who have roles that you might be searching for, right? To unlock those doors and that education for you. So that's some of the reasons that I want to talk about. But what about Gabe, ICS Gabe? What you want to tell them?
I think a lot of times, a lot of people, they are looking not only to stay within the IT field, but also transition into the IT field. So I think that one area that I want to come from primarily is that of individuals who are transitioners. Like, what do you need to do to transition? What are some of the base concepts and base fundamentals that you probably need in order to acquire a career within not necessarily industrial control systems, but IT in general. So, and also, a lot of times there are some people who are in the field, who've been in the field for so long, who have all this capability, all this technical knowledge. I also want us to have discussions about how to balance those two, not only being technical, but also having the capability for those soft skills, right? Communication, being able to effectively communicate your ideas and your solutions to those of senior management or even your peers. So those are some of the areas that I want to come across. Yeah.
All right, perfect. So the whole goal is, how are we going to take you through from the beginning of your career to the end of your career? How do you progress? How do you make those connections? How do we, and then one day we're going to make it different. We're going to make it exciting. We're going to have some fun. We look forward to your comments. We look forward to share it. Let us know what you like about it. What would you like to see, right? So the next video, what we're going to have is we're going to talk about how do we get in there? Yeah. How do we get into the IT field? Let us get some success so far, and what's some areas that we want to grow on. So talk to you soon. Gabe, did you want to say anything before we cut this one off?
Nothing else. Just want to sign out.
All right, everyone. This is the first of many Tech Titans episodes. So we'll talk to you later. Sly is signing off. Gabe is signing off. We're going to talk to you later.
Make sure to subscribe and click the bell to stay notified.